Hi and welcome to Beach Bumbling. This is day 3 of our Varadero trip. We didn't do a whole hell of a lot today, to be honest. We kind of hung out at the resort. The last people from our group arrived last night, Matt and Becky. They live about 15 minutes away from our house. So we all just kind of hung out on the beach and at the pool today. We'll show you what we had to eat for a couple meals there, but the real thing for today's video is what we're doing at night. If you're into having a couple social drinks off the resort, some good live music, some great company, check out Beatles. That's where we're going at the end of this video. We think you're going to like it. Let's go! Alright, I showed up here right before they closed, so there's still some food kicking around, which is good. Got an omelet station here. Alright, we'll start things off with breakfast here. They got the egg station. Guy makes omelets. If you haven't ever tipped your egg person, you might want to consider it. They don't get as many tips as most people, and they're obviously providing a very useful service. This guy was really nice too. Here's a look at some of the other food options that they had for breakfast. Meatballs. Interesting. We got some veggies. And we got some meats. Looks like the fresh fruit was a hit this morning. It's usually got a lot more there in that station than that. And coming up here are the desserts. For coming in late, there's still quite a bit left there. Lots of custard and other things left. Across from the desserts, you'll find the cereal corner. There's usually 3 kinds there, and the milk's right beside it. Behind that, you're going to find some hot stations. They had pancakes, French toast, some fruit, some couple other things. Not sure what those were. I never ate it all week. This is a crepe station here. Alright, I gotta be honest here. The service at the buffet. We'll get back to that in the review video coming up on our channel. Some people do get pretty mad at us for giving an honest review in Cuba for some reason. It's not a slight against the Cuban people. It was experiences we had. You paid a lot of money for your vacation. We just want you to know what to expect and keep it real. So if this property's been on your radar or you're thinking about booking it, you might want to subscribe to the channel because that'll be coming up shortly. After breakfast, we went down to the pool. Aerobics was just starting. So we watched that. Some of us participated in that. And we hung out there and just took advantage of the Poolside Bar for a while. We told you this place was a ghost town the first couple days we got here, but it's definitely starting to fill in now. There's a lot more people here around the pool, a lot more people at the beach, and there was a ton of more people in the buffet. Hey, how's it going? We are going to do a beach walk from Solylmar down to the right. You're gonna walk to the beach and just head right. See what's that way. On the map, it kind of looks like we might get to an impasse, so we'll take a look and see what that looks like. And not sure how long this will take. Hey, if you're not a big fan of the beach walks, don't worry. This is not going to turn into a beach walk video. We'll do that in an upcoming video. We're gonna walk to the right and see if you're staying at some of those other resorts, what your beach would look like. And if you walk down to the end, you'll get into a secluded spot where you can just kind of chill by yourself if you need a moment. We hung out here at the beach for the rest of the day, I think. Not sure what we did. Pretty sure we skipped lunch today. The drinks were flowing pretty good with the group, and just didn't think about it.
Sorry, we lost track of time.
Time really flew by here today, and the next thing you know, it was sunset. Watch your channel, you know we like sunsets. To be honest, I haven't had a lot of luck getting a good sunset like right into the water in Varadero. There always seems to be clouds at the bottom, and hard to tell, but I think we're gonna run into the same thing tonight. But we're gonna give it a go.
Missed it by that much.
We all plan to head down to the Beatles Bar tonight. So one last look at the horizon, then we gotta go grab something to eat. We're going back to the buffet tonight, so we'll show you what was there for food. Got some rice today, some chicken, I don't know what that is, some beef, some other veggie. Got some fish right on the grill today. It's actually called fideuà.
Is that pork? Pork. Some plantains and some sauteed cabbage.
Here's a look at the salad bar and some of the other vegetables that they had. They definitely did not have any shortages of vegetables when we were there. Lots of salad dressings and condiments.
Pasta station, maybe? Macaroni, pasta.
The buffet at the Barcelo was pretty good tonight. Lots to eat. We walked as a group down to the Beatles Bar in Varadero. It's about a 15-minute walk, and they've got a little museum in there. You can check things out, and you can take your picture with the statue of the Beatles for a souvenir. Made it to the Beatles Bar. Just a note, there's some low light conditions here, so some of these videos and pictures are going to be a bit blurry. We're drinking Super Bock. It's okay. It's better than that hoppy mess we had in Cayo Coco.
I'm not a big fan.
Anyway, every drink's $5 here, US. They preferred that you paid in US, I think. Although we were throwing every currency at them. We were paying in pesos, Canadian, and US. Probably driving this guy nuts. But we won him over by the end of the night.
There you go, Larry. The dance is starting.
Larry's going to shake his head no, but
5 minutes later.
So this band was called Bad News, which is good news for us because they're a really good band and the guitar player is on point. If you need to use a washroom here, you're probably going to have to pay for the toilet paper. It's on the right-hand side of the stage. On the side of the building, there is a hallway and there's men and women's bathrooms down there. We got there at 8:30 and left at midnight with a lot less money in our pockets, but we had a great time. 3 quick tips: they only take cash. Get there for the first set if you want to get a good seat, and bring toilet paper. You might need it. Never know. That's going to be it for today's video. Until next time, rock on. Cheers.